Hello. This is going to be the really short version, but here is a way that I've gotten rid of Spotify and gone back to just downloading music and putting it on my laptop, storing it as MP3s. If you're an audiophile, this may not be the best option for you, but it is an option. There are other ways you can pay artists directly, like Bandcamp, but honestly, I've bought so much music over the years. But here's one way I'm doing it. So, first and foremost, go to this app right here. Boop. It's called YouTube to MP3. MediaHuman. Sorry about that. Right here. MediaHuman YouTube to MP3. Okay? And the logo looks like that right there. This one is the same, sort of the same one, but you can download YouTube videos. I'll open that just for same thing. MediaHuman YouTube downloader, and the other one is YouTube to MP3. It wants me to update it, but not now. All right. So what you do, as you can see, I have a lot of music right here. It's in my YouTube, downloaded by MediaHuman. It's in my music folder. Okay. Let's do this. We will go to do any of these. So I will grab a fucking Cro-Mags album. Let's just grab one of them. Go all the way back here. La 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 la. Let's grab this one. The Age of Coral. Make sure to click on View Full Album or Playlist, excuse me. If you just want a song, grab the song by itself. Okay? You can even create your own playlist of songs you like on YouTube. Find the songs you like, put it in a playlist. Like so, grab the song, there's the three dots, add, save to playlist, right? I can go like this and create a new playlist, whatever. I have tons of videos. Like for instance, I have a conga video. I would throw it in, those conga videos actually, into this app right here, and it would download the video part of it, because it's an instructional video. But since this is music, you can grab the single song by doing this, going share, and then you can copy the address to it. But in this case, I want to share the whole playlist. So I'm going to go over here, because that's the Age of Coral playlist. And I copy that. Go over to, again, MediaHuman YouTube to MP3 downloader. Then I hit paste. Paste link. And it's going to populate. Okay, see, it's populating. I'll be back. Also, while this is populating, you can actually grab more than one playlist. I found this out earlier. So if I want to just go through Cro-Mags and download all of the albums I want from them that are available on YouTube, and go to the next one right here, Best Wishes. Make sure none of them are music videos, because you'll have to find a different song. If that happens, let's say this one is a music video and you want to exchange it for the actual song, you have to look for the song, Cro-Mags, Death Camps, and then find it. And then you'll have to add it into the playlist. But watch. So here's the point that I'm trying to make though. Copy, go back here. See, watch, it's starting to load it. It takes a while because I have, I'm going to paste it there. I will be back when it's loaded. But while that's loading, I actually want to show you something. Go down here to preferences. You can also go up here to YouTube to MP3 and then go to preferences also. But right now I have YouTube authorized. I have an account that I never use on YouTube here, and I have it authorized. When you have songs that need age restricted, you have to authorize it, otherwise it'll tell you that it will not load. So right now I have it loaded, but I can hit sign out, right? And I'm going to close that out. But earlier I had to do that. You don't want to leave that on because it's going to block you after a while, after you download more than like 500 songs or more than 100 or something. But I'll be back. I'm going to let this load. Okay, so I added like 5 albums, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there should be 6 albums on here, and it will create 6 playlists. So I've already got 1, 2, and because they're playlists, you'll notice it has a little box up here in the corner. That means it's part of a playlist. When you add individual songs, even if it's part of the album, it won't put it in a playlist if it wasn't already on a playlist. Because there's a link to a playlist from YouTube, and that's what it's getting it from. But I'm just waiting for the albums to populate, and then I will hit download, and it will start populating in the folder that I've designated it. And one thing I was going to show in preferences is that outside of the authorizations, you go to downloads, and this button right here, you have to check it. Place in subfolder named as playlist titles. As you can see, that's the user under music, and then download by MediaHuman, which goes into that folder. But when you hit this place in subfolder named as playlist title, it will put all of them in individual. What the hell is my mouse? It will put all of them in individual folders. So once I hit play, it will make a folder with the name. Like this one will go into a folder called Best Wishes, and it will put each individual album in the playlist that it came from. So if you make your own playlist on YouTube of songs and you name it something, the link that you paste into this will pull it from YouTube, and it will put it into a folder here called that. Like I made this folder, I made these folders, but like let's say these right here, I made those. Well, actually technically those are from YouTube or from Spotify. But I'm going to let this load, and I'll be back. Actually, still, while this is loading, I want to show one last thing about Spotify. I don't have Spotify anymore, but if you have Spotify, you can share a playlist. Like, let's say, these are all my playlists on Spotify. So these are my playlists that I've made, right? I have this, let's say, rap right here. You go to share, down, copy link to playlist. I'm not going to do it, but you hit copy link. Same thing that you would do in YouTube. I'm going to close this out because I no longer use Spotify. But I have no more subscription. I have no more subscription. And then you can hit paste. The only difference is that's going to look for the names of the songs in YouTube. It's actually going to pull it from YouTube, So you have to go back through the list and make sure that all the songs are correct. Anyways, okay, now that all of this artist's playlists, or also albums, if you will, are on my computer, and remember, all of these are different playlists from YouTube, right? Every album is a different playlist. Like I said before, you can create playlists on YouTube of your favorite songs and create your own playlists. And I don't mean YouTube Music, I just mean straight up YouTube. You look for whatever band you want, and if it's on there and they have a playlist, or it has like a music video, you look for a different one and just swap it out. You can delete the song by just where's my mouse? Right there, Xing out of it. I'm not going to, but assume that one was a regular song. And so I'm gonna hit download right here, start all, right there. Okay, so now I'm starting them all, and you can see, since this is the first, Alpha Omega is the first playlist, it's going to start here. And I'm gonna let that download. As you can see, they're downloading. Right now I have 5 can download at the same time. It depends on how fast your internet is. You can actually change that in settings. Okay, so the next album, it just auto created it, Revenge. Alpha Omega, it's finishing it up. But if I were to open this album, it'll show you that there's some songs that are downloading. See, it's downloading right now. And I will have these songs as MP3s on my computer. See, now it's an MP3. Turning it up. See? And I could just do that. But let's go back. I don't need to be all here. Alright, once these are done, which they're not yet, I'm going to... So all the ones that I'm making right now is this one and up, right? All the ones, because I have them organized from the time that they were downloaded. But just like these bands down here, Osrotten, see how they have individual albums? I did the exact same thing. I copied and pasted all the different albums into the downloader, into MediaHuman YouTube to MP3. And they all created individual playlists as the album name. And then I just highlighted them and then threw them all in one folder with the band name. Again, I have other playlists from Spotify. Like this is Soulfly specific songs. If you're familiar with Soulfly, these songs are like instrumentals. So I have a specific playlist that I now have in my iTunes that I have downloaded on my phone. Right, so let's see, where is it? But whatever, you can see that, and then I just create a playlist with what I want. This particular band is Habak and Lagrimas. And I just downloaded the albums and then threw it into a playlist here. So that's how I no longer... okay, so all of these are done. And from here, let's see, I have to pause. Okay, so I just highlighted the 6 albums that I just downloaded and new folder. And then I'm going to, oh shit, sorry. Shift CROMA Chromags. Boom, Chromags. There it is. And then each individual album has the songs. Right, I can open it up and that's how you get music on your computer from YouTube. Easy money. Like I said before, if you want to download videos from YouTube, you use this app. right here. It's both MediaHuman, but it's YouTube downloader. And I can't remember if you have to buy it or not, but it's definitely worth it because there's a lot of like instructional videos, like dance or conga videos, as I showed you, that I download here. And I can have them on my computer. You know, I have lots of like instructional dance videos or whatever. Let's see, movies. Yep, see, I have under movies, I have downloaded by MediaHuman. And then I've got, you know, like Marilyn Manson concert, the story of the Skinheads, 13th, the documentary. There's a lot of movies you can't download though. Anyways, yep, peace be with you. And I hope that, you know, that helps. If you have any questions, obviously leave it under the video. Bye.